Hey, good morning, guys. It's Monday morning here, and I am at my mum's house. Still, me and the reflection's weird. I'm at my mum's house, and I just wanted to share with you. I'm going to get her live as well, to her disgrace. I'm going to share with you why do grandparents love photography so much and why it's important to them. And the reason why I'm kind of doing this is because where I was sleeping last night, which was in like a spare room, we have got photos of us. Like this. So we've got photos of us. So that's me there. Look at the guns. Look at the guns. It's the gun show. That's my sister. That's my brother. That's us as a family. Good old Pitsy portraits, which is pretty awesome. And then that's my nephew and things. And we've got family photos through here. And it just kind of like makes me remember that, you know, the family photos that we had when we were kids, like we still have those. And if that was a digital file, there's no way that I'll be able to get that digital file from back when I'm 37 now. Back when I was, there's Mum. Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Hi. We'll
There's
interview.
some more photos.
We'll interview you in a second. Very cool. So, like, there's no way that I could get this photo back. Like, where's your baby pictures? Here they are. Look, Brenton, look at the guns. It's the gun show. So that's me there in my little tights. And those photos were done like ages ago at Pitsy Portraits, I think.
Yes.
And then there's still more photos here, and that's Lily, and then that's my mum. And there's more photos here, which is cool, of the family. And then this one here, this is what we shot years ago when my grandma was still alive. That's my granddad, who's 102. And there's just photos everywhere around the house. It's all the cousins, and that's Lily. And then if we go over here, that's more photos. And I guess the reason why, don't laugh, Brenton. And I guess the reason why, it's like there's photos everywhere around the house. Even my son, Levi, made a book all about Bali when we were in Bali, which is a book. Oh, it's hard to see because I'm trying to do two things at once. Anyway, which is there. So, it's really cool. So, Mum, come here. She hates this. This is my mum. Everyone say hi. So, Mum, why do you have photos everywhere around the house?
So I can look at them every time I miss my kids.
So, who has got the most photos around the house of their family? Me or Michelle or Rod?
Probably me and you.
No, you didn't answer. Who's got most photos of the family? My family, Rod's family, or Michelle's?
You.
And why?
Because you take the photos and I always ask you for them.
Cool. So, and that means you pretty much just get the photos that we take.
Yes.
Pretty much. So
I don't like them on the phone because I get it's not as good as having the personal photo in front of you.
Yeah, it is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much better. I miss having the photos.
Yeah, well, you could flick on your phones always. But I guess, like, the only reason why you have photos is because I print them for you and give them to you.
Yeah, but I used to take photos when I had a camera.
Yeah.
And it was great going to the shops and getting them printed. Whereas now I don't have a camera, I only have my phone.
When was the last time you went to Kodak?
Oh my God.
When was the last time you went to Kodak and printed anything?
Probably 20 years ago.
20 years ago. So now it's all on your phone.
Yes.
Have you backed up your phone in the last 5 years?
No.
So if you were to lose your phone right now, you'd be pretty pissed, wouldn't you?
Yes.
It would be an understatement.
I'd have to call on you.
Yeah, totally. And I won't have them because I don't back up the phone either. But so the question is,
I love my photos.
When we get photos done,
Yes.
do you think it'd be easier? Like, what would happen sooner if we gave you the link to download your own photos to get them, or for us as kids just to give you what we have?
Give me what you have.
Okay, so why would that be easier?
Because I'm not that computerized.
Okay, so all those people out there that are trying to get grandmas to buy their stuff, then this is really...
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
It's too hard, I can't do it.
You can't even read your phone.
I can't.
You should see the text on her phone. The word is like this big. It's ridiculous. Ask her if she remembers slide night.
Yes, I do.
What's slide night?
Slide night is you take a photo, but it's in a little square.
Oh, yeah,
and you put it in your-
Oh, gee, slide night. Gee, Dana, you're showing your age there, darling. So what you're trying to say is it'd be so much easier if we got photos done as the family members. We just print them
and
and
give
give
them
them
to
to
the
you.
grandparents. Love them.
What's your easiest thing to have? Something for the wall, something on the desktop?
Both.
Okay,
I love photos on the wall, but you've only got so much space.
Okay,
So I like getting the books you and Susanna always print for me.
yeah,
Yearly books.
that's been a little while.
I love those.
I
I've got
don't
a
think
few.
we've done one since 2013.
No. 2 years ago you did one.
Oh yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
We did too. So I guess it's like you love your photos, but you don't want to download them. You don't want to organise them.
No, it's too hard.
And if I was to wait to give you the photos, or you will wait for me to give you photos, you'd be waiting forever, wouldn't you?
That's right, because
Like
you're always
Rod.
busy.
Yeah, they're always busy. So it's easier just to print the photos, give them to you straight away.
Yes.
Cool. Well, this is what we gave Mum last year for Christmas.
Yep,
Was
and I
this
love
photo
it.
book. And this is a photo book from Brilliant Prints, the Espresso album. And if people recognise the front cover, that's the big photo that we have in our house.
Yeah.
On our wall. It's a
Yeah.
70 by 30 inch box
Yeah,
canvas. It
I
is
love
awesome.
it because I can see my grandkids.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. And then you got this one too.
Yeah, from Levi from Bali.
Levi made a book. So Levi, how cool is this? So he actually took all the photos in this book and made this book by himself on the computer.
Yeah.
So he was super proud of taking photos and things, which is cool. So I guess it's one of those things. So if you want your clients to buy more stuff, you need to present items like books. Not that book because it's like a Apple book, but books like this is really cool because it's easy to use.
And grandparents love them.
Ice blocks like this. This is our underwater shot that we did from B Pro as well. What else do grandparents love? What's the message out to all the photographers out there that go, do you know what, as a grandparent, you need to hear this?
Don't stop giving photos to your parents and your grandparents because we love them, especially when they live interstate and you don't see your grandchildren.
Aw, isn't that nice? Yay.
I miss my kids.
Yeah, and because we all live everywhere.
I know.
mean, we're everywhere.
My whole family's, one's in Brisbane, one's in Canberra, and one's in Melbourne.
Yeah. When was the last time we all got together for a family shoot?
That photo there. No,
No, it
not
wasn't
even
that
then.
long ago.
Michelle wasn't there.
Yeah, I had to Photoshop her in.
Yeah.
When was the last time we had a family photo of everybody?
Oh, at Ron and Lisa's place for Christmas.
When was that?
When Chacha was alive, I think.
So it was for 5 years ago?
No, 8 years ago.
8 years ago was
There
the
it
last
is.
time.
There it is.
Oh yeah, that was the last time.
9 years ago.
9 years ago. That's our whole extended family. Look how cute Lily is. Look at her. She's lost. Anyway, so I guess one of the things now, also too, okay, here's a question for it, from a marketing question. All right. So, Mum, this year is the first time we're going to get together as a family, all of us,
Yes.
in like 3 or 4 years.
Yes.
If I could organise a family photo shoot for all of us and get a photographer out there to come and do a photo
I'd
for
love
us,
it.
what would that mean to you?
Oh, the world.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what would...
Because it doesn't happen very often.
No.
Not
Now,
often enough.
now, stupid question, how much would you pay for something like that?
I wouldn't care.
Yeah. There you go. Coming from a grandma.
And I don't have much money.
Yeah, we don't have much money either. And it's one of those things, well, I'll be getting a photography friend. Anyway, that's a whole nother point. I guess one of those things, like from a Christmas marketing, a really good idea is if you are bringing, like do the campaign, is your family coming together this Christmas, organise a photo shoot now? So if we could organise a photo shoot with us.
Yeah, because you don't know how long I'm going to be around for.
I don't even know what to say to that. So it's a really cool idea because so many people need to do this, but we just don't get around to it because we're busy and we're interstate and we're all crazy.
Yeah, everyone's too busy to do things for their parents and grandparents. They forget what we used to do for them.
Yeah, yeah. And we get reminded every time we visit.
Yes,
We get put to work. I had paints on my hands yesterday from painting, but anyway, that's a whole nother thing.
but we did it together.
Cool. Awesome. We did. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go because my ride's going to be here in 2 seconds. I'm going to be going to Belgrave to visit a studio. Then we've got the industry night on tonight in Melbourne. We've got 100 people turning up. It's going to be awesome. I will see you at Christmas time.
Oh, I love you.
And everyone else, we'll see you around. Have a fantastic Monday. Enjoy your Monday. Go out there, do some marketing, get some bums on seats, take photos and make grandma happy, and make sure you get products that grandmas can buy or that people can buy for their grandmas, and then they turn out happy just like her. Anyway, see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.